until welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Alexandra, and some of you may know me from Instagram, where my name is Spicy Health. If you want to have more vegan lifestyle inspiration, follow me on Instagram as well, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Anyway, so one of the most common questions that I get on Instagram is either you living in a family that aren't vegan, or what would I cook to a non-vegan. So if I would cook a vegan meal for a non-vegan person and I want to make sure that they're gonna like it, then I would think about a few things. For example, that if the person is not vegan, let's say my brother, for example, he's not vegan and he hates vegetables, so I would not be able to come with a huge Buddha bowl to him. He would just hate it, even though I love it and I promote a whole food plant-based diet. Some people do not like that. So I spent some time in my recipe app to browse some recipes. I wanted them to be either quick and a few ingredients, and also they have to look delicious. So I came up with a pasta recipe, a creamy smoked paprika pasta that everyone I had made it to love this recipe. And the most important thing here is to not compromise on flavor. So this recipe is delicious as... I will not say that word, but you get what I mean. Okay, so I have prepared all of the ingredients, and this is something that I always do. I always take all of the ingredients from the fridge. These here are for the pan, and these are for the pasta sauce. Usually I go with whole wheat pasta, but I couldn't find any. I have a tagliatelle pasta. To start with, if you don't have a high-speed blender, which is a blender with 900 watts or more, you are gonna start with boiling the cashew nuts for about 5 minutes and then drain them so that they get softer and easier to blend. Since I have a high-speed blender, I don't need to do that. And you always ask me what blender I use. I have a link down below and you can check it out. It is a Vitamix. Nutritional yeast is a key ingredient in this recipe because nutritional yeast kind of tastes like cheese. It can be hard to find, but you can find nutritional yeast in most well-sorted supermarkets. So while the pasta water is heating up, I'm gonna make the pasta sauce. So I'm just gonna add in all ingredients into the blender and blend, and then we have a creamy pasta sauce. The sauce is done and the pasta is boiling. Now we're just gonna chop up the onion and we're gonna chop the tomatoes in halves. Then we're gonna press the garlic into the pan. Then I also forgot to show you the spinach. The spinach is also going into the pan. One of the reasons why I chose this recipe for a non-vegan, because who doesn't like sauteed onion and garlic? You want to saute this until the onion starts to become translucent and the tomatoes are starting to burst a bit, which takes about a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And now we will add in the delicious cashew sauce, and we want to bring it to a simmer. The sauce will thicken up a bit. You can either add some pasta water or you can add some plant milk. I'm gonna use some plant milk to it because I think that becomes more creamier. Have it, a creamy smoked paprika pasta, and I promise you this will deliver, even if you're vegan or not vegan. If you took it this far in the video, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Now I'm gonna eat this. I can't wait to dig in. And until next time, we see you in the next one. Cheers!